Hey everybody, continuing along with Anger Week on A-Hole Design, brought to you by our sponsor, once again not for sale yet, just previewing new quality content 2.0. Pretty swick. He do be wearing a beanie. I know, it's so strange, but hopefully also looks very cool. Also check out the like button down below the video. Give it a click. And yes, let's start off with number 19. Accept all button in green. Actual button small and at the bottom. Privacy preference. We use cookies on our website. Some of them are essential, while others help us improve this website and your experience. The worst thing that ever happened to the internet in recent times was the stupid GDPR thing where every website has to be like, do you like cookie? And I'm like, I'll eat all the cookies, okay? It's fine. I will let myself get fat eating all the cookies. Just stop prompting me on every single website. I know that you need to cookie my system. Oh my God, this is so annoying. Nothing good came out of this because every website has to do it anyway. And then if you don't accept, then it either just keeps prompting you when you're trying to browse a thing, or just, it's so stupid. Nothing was achieved by this. I hate it. I realize that what they're doing here is like they're adding additional things that they can track that are unnecessary, but still it's just, I don't care anymore. Moving on to number 18, intentionally hiding federally mandated price reporting data so that you can see that everything costs minimum of $10,000 and you can just be depressed by how much everything costs. Heck yeah, that sounds exciting. Ay. I've never looked up the pricing I didn't actually know that you could find the pricing for different procedures publicly listed. I figured that they just kind of surprise you with that after you've had the procedure, and they're like, all right, we've just saved your life. Here's your bill for $1 million. You're like, ha, thanks for that. I appreciate that. So did you save my life? I'm not entirely sure if that's an accurate way to describe what you've done here. Safe to say I was disappointed. I don't know. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Are they Christmas ornaments? and then you get like half of one. instead of nice like snow globes, you get snow hemispheres. It's all the rage these days. Oh, they're supposed to be bath bombs. Huh. All right. Well, I guess, hey, at the end of the day, they exist to not exist any longer. So, as long as they work and they do their thing where they fizz inside the bath, then hey, I guess it's all good, right? Even if it's not a sphere, it still accomplishes the same thing, which is it disintegrates, right? Cool fine print on this donation center. Value Village. Donate to a nonprofit here. Value Village is a for-profit professional fundraiser. When it says donate to a nonprofit here, wait, does that mean they're not taking donations for another company? Because, sometimes you go to the grocery store and they're like, hey, would you like to, during checkout, round up your change in order to donate to such and such charity? And then you feel really bad if you don't hit yes, and then you think the cashier is judging you, even though they probably don't even look. But are they saying donate to us, our store, which isn't a nonprofit? I'm confused. What are they accomplishing? Donate to our nonprofit, but it's actually us, and we're a for-profit? The math gif is playing in my head right now, and I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's just their disclaiming that like they are a for-profit store, but hopefully you're donating to a nonprofit inside the... Yeah, I don't know. This picture is from the show Suits, not the royal wedding. Pics. Look closer on this photo from Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's wedding. Hey, he's from The Wire. I would know immediately that this was fake, unless, maybe he was at their wedding. Maybe he got invited. I guess, hey, if they were close co-workers on the show, then maybe he was invited to the wedding. I'm sorry, I don't know what his actual name is, and I know he's in other things outside of The Wire. Is it bad? There are a lot of actors out there whose face that I would definitely recognize, but I don't know their name. There's definitely like a category of actor that's like that. And there are plenty of them that are like in really big movies too. I know him. He was busting dealers. Are we sure that this was... Yeah, no, that's from the TV show. Which one of these are supposed to mean no? Would you like to rate this app? Rate us. Okay. Provide feedback. You just click elsewhere on the screen in order to not do it? Probably not. You have to choose one. The thing I love is when it gives you a yes or no, and if you hit yes, it takes you to the rating on the store, and then if you hit no, it brings you to like the customer support form where it's like, tell us what you hate about us. I'm like, I just don't want to do either right now personally. Like, I'm kind of neutral. I'm in the middle of a stream just queuing up a food order here. Really don't have time to rate you. Thank you very much though, appreciate it. Dipping trio at a local restaurant. Turns out half the bowl of guac is filled with a huge pile of lettuce. A solid half the bowl is lettuce. Love the 3 bites I got. It's just like, it's camouflage. I like that. It's instead of the packaging, like for the bath bombs being hidden and deceiving, they've made it so that the guac just doesn't have a bottom to it, and instead it's just lettuce padding in there, but you don't even realize because the lettuce is also green, so it blends in, and then you're like, wait a minute, that's not guac. That was wow, you guys are intelligent with your camouflage and cost savings, because guac is a lot. It's very expensive as an extra. So if they can make the guac go twice as far, they get to make lots more money on that. That's some serious margins. What is this nonsense? I have to ask them not to track my every move. How about an option for a flat out no? Allow Venmo to track your activity across other companies' apps and websites. I feel like, did I ever accidentally say yes to this? I did. I feel like I wouldn't say yes to something like this. Your data will be used to help Venmo build a more customized experience tailored to your interests. Ask app not to track. Allow. There's actually probably a setting that you can do inside your settings that disables this from happening across every single app. But unless you do that, it will probably ask every single time that you open up another app. So maybe something to keep in mind, but yeah, kind of silly, the cross-app tracking thing. TikTok sends me notifications for creators I don't follow. See, this was 21 days ago, so I knew that it wouldn't be a notification for me because I don't, well, maybe I made my first TikTok 21 days ago. But, you know, no one who got a notification from me who doesn't follow me would be disappointed by what they would be seeing. Can you imagine if I opened this and it was be there or something? God. Oh, that'd be rough. That'd be like getting called out for going under the parking arm in the parking garage, except it was exiting and I had already paid once again, just to reiterate. But you should follow me on TikTok, Real Captain Sparkles, for content you would never regret or be disappointed you got a push notification for it, okay? Using mirror-like packaging to make it seem like there are 3 pens inside. It looks even more convincing IRL. Ah yes, this again. So tricky. We've seen this before. I don't know if it's the same video or not, or just more people stumbling across it in the store. I want to find that in the store. That'd be great. Amazon allowing sellers to lie about having a 45% off sale. In reality, this product is selling at the highest price in its 2-year history. Yeah, I mean, that was something that I always noticed, especially when I used to, like in middle school, when I was looking at guitars, and every website that I went to, all of them were like, hey, we're selling this for 30% off the list price. But every single website was selling it for that. How is it 30% off the list price if this is just the price that everybody sells it for? I don't think you understand what the price means if everybody is selling it, that's the price. Stop telling me it's a discount when I can just go somewhere else and that's also what they're selling. This is dumb, okay? Stop telling me it's a sale, like 30% off when it's just what it costs. All right? I hate that. And it's a common thing all over the place. Everything is on sale. If everything is on sale, nothing's really on sale until it's actually on sale. But then I guess you have to go through the history, and you don't want to do. You're not going to bother to do that, and they know that. People have become so used to free to pay that they forgot every app costs money to build and run. Me, when I try to say, hey, you know, some of us, the ads are cool because we're able to make a living and stuff. It's thanks for watching some ads, much appreciated. You know, it's like, it's got to make money somehow, and as long as they're not just making it so that the product is unusable, and the product still offers its service, but also there's just, you know, a few ads thrown in here and there. Also, it's pretty cool. It's a good thing. Thanks for allowing some of us people to do what we do on the internet, because it's pretty much ad supported. So, yeah, much appreciated. It's pretty cool. Pay more for less. It's that simple. Compare plans. Current plan, $60 a month. 12, that's more. Unlimited, same. Unlimited, same. So you're telling me that I can pay $10 more a month and get less data? Wow, that's such a deal. You bring an incredible bargain my way. How could I not do this? God, I can't think of anything more that you could tempt me with. I mean, it's just incredible, guys. You know me so well. I like paying way more for less, personally. It's my motto in life. It's the best way to accumulate wealth is to pay more for less. Definitely. New home screen with the newest Fire Stick update. Green is apps and UI elements, red is ads. Oh, huh. Did they just, I have a Samsung TV, and it looks like this. Is that just based off of the Fire Stick? Huh. Okay, it's interesting. Also, my TV remote has buttons for like Amazon and Netflix on it, which I'm sure were paid deals as to why they're on there and like built-in default things, but I find them quite convenient. And I don't know, it hasn't bothered me, personally. Yeah, I guess I'm like, yeah, it doesn't hinder me from navigating to things that I'm trying to get to. Once I'm in each of those apps, then I can access the thing, but I guess I don't know, it doesn't bother me because it doesn't get in the way of my watching what I want to watch, right? Because in this screen, I'm just, all right, here, I'm going to click on Netflix now, so there we go. Laptop battery website is intentionally designed so when you enter any text in the model field, they show you this battery and price and say it's in stock. Typed freaking fake in the field and it gave this result. Home? Working fake. Make your order. I mean, maybe the battery does still work though. Maybe they can get away with it, and usually it's totally fine. And it's stupid list price. Our price, $55. Yeah, I bet if I went to another website, they're also selling it for $55. I bet no website on the freaking planet is selling it for $183. It's all $55. How is it list price if everybody's selling it for that price? The list price is $55. Stop with this bogus. I hate it. But hey, what if it actually works and it's good? You never know. But also, you don't know for sure if it fits your laptop or not because there are probably different laptop batteries and stuff like that. But it's their own brand and they get hecka margins on that thing. Possibly satire. Christmas present from the brother-in-law who's a fabricator. There is no trick. It doesn't come out. I think the idea here is they did it on purpose. Which is kind of funny, actually. Not the first time that I've seen something silly like this. Maybe it's a puzzle though. Maybe he actually gave you like a legitimate puzzle. There are YouTube channels that are dedicated to solving puzzles, and maybe you just need to do that to this. And it's all a test from your brother-in-law to see if you've got the smarts to figure out how to unlock the thing. And instead what you've done is you gave up immediately and posted on Reddit to A-Hole Design. He's like, all right, you failed the test. We're off to a rocky start here in this family, man. Chipotle goes all out advertising the next week delivery is free and then casually makes the delivery menu priced higher than the regular one. I think this was posted last month as well. But yes, I think this is a fairly common tactic actually, that oftentimes restaurants will price the delivery higher, which I guess makes sense if they're going through a third-party app that takes a cut. They're just trying to insulate themselves from having to give away more of their margin. But when it's native, doesn't make as much sense at all, really. So unless they're offering, I guess if they're offering free delivery, then they just shouldn't say free delivery. It should just be a delivery fee. So anywho, and the top for the last month of A-Hole Design, plastic is the new paper. Hello, I'm paper, oh my God. Bruh, did they expect nobody was gonna figure this out? Like, I'm sorry, but it's very likely that over time, the soap is gonna soak through something that's just made out of paper. So you're like, what's the trick? How are they making it so that the paper isn't getting soaked through by the liquid that's inside and sitting for a super long period? It's just plastic. So what they've done is they've actually made more waste, trying to show the world that, wow, we're really eco-friendly, when actually what we're doing is we're creating twice as much waste in a single product to seem eco-friendly. Wow, that's impressive. I hope this is fake, because that's really depressing. Okay, that's it for the last month of A-Hole Design. Make sure to like if you were frustrated, and also subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for all notifications, and check out the playlist for more A-Hole Design, or you can just Go right to the last A-Hole Design video by clicking the end screen up here. Latest Mary music upload down below it. And hey, look, hype. I don't know when it'll be released exactly, but I'll let you know. Quality content, heck yeah, dude.